as Plato said, if you do not participate, then you will be governed by those who are inferior to you. I am urging the diaspora to participate.
The problem, and the problem is the government of Zimbabwe. We need to stop talking and having all these chats, because they're not going to help us. But we need to ascertain how we can change the administration in Zimbabwe. And it starts with each and every one of us contributing ideas and really stating to the point that, hey, things have failed. Let's go for plan B.
Use that space that we're in to speak up, to support the people at home who are doing good work, and to use our resources. Look, this costs money. Democracy is expensive. And if we don't put money into it, that's how people become corrupt.
We need to continue having these discussions, having these public discussions, appearing on TV, raising funds, so that we can support the people who are in Zimbabwe.
We have already started engaging with the current government of Zimbabwe. I don't know if many of you have read the Zimbabwe diaspora policy, which they put out through the Ministry of Manpower Planning. And some of the inputs in that policy came from us.
I think the real future for Zimbabwe is not, it just doesn't come from institutions, it comes from wealth. And that wealth is going to be dependent on the economy. And people conflate sanctions without understanding that the world's economy has changed. Manufacturing left not only Ohio, but Bulawayo.
To respond to the ambassador, you mentioned that Zimbabweans are very smart, so we should have data to suggest that sanctions don't work. And there is data, so I'll be happy to share with you some of that and to show you how sanctions have affected the everyday person in a very negative way.
We have to hold our governments responsible, and we have to question them. We need that authority and that power to start asking questions to ZANU-PF or whoever runs the party. Hey, how come there's no water? Why? That's a natural resource. Your degree won't give me water. I need water because I'm a human being, human rights. People, that's what we're talking about, right?
We have the human resources, the capacity to do. It's not like it's a gloom situation where you have nothing to build on.
Are you saying we should go as diasporans and do something on the ground? Or should we stay here and talk and try and impart action from afar?
One of you, the panelists, actually believe that the fragmented opposition in Zimbabwe is going to win the elections in 2018. I mean, seriously.
To the ambassador, it's a known fact that sanctions do not work. And in fact, they do affect the everyday women and children. And in your position, if you say the sanctions are not making a difference in Zimbabwe, why not remove them? Thank you.
Okay.
So for the MDC coalition, the reason why we haven't seen or we haven't heard of a very strong coalition is because the MDC has put very stringent conditions on what needs to happen for there to be a coalition. And one of those conditions is that Ngayo should be president.
President Mugabe himself listed how many millions and billions of dollars have gone missing in mining. That wasn't the United States who said that. That was President Mugabe.